Hello.
Hello, chat. Hi, Tosh. I can watch recording
Hello.
this. You're streaming? You're streaming? It's so quiet. Oh. Is this better? Ah, ah, ah. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Ah.
Wow.
Wow. You're good. Oh. Wow.
Wow.
Ah, is that right? Hello. Okay. Enjoy your stream. Dropping by and for. Wait. Cannot. Um. I appreciate you. I finished the prologue. Bargain. Oh, hi, Separate. So yeah, Raccoon. Was that the Orbs Factory? The visual novel you're saying about? I forgot this was happening. It surprised me. Yeah. A
Oh, don't
certain
worry, Raya. I also forgot.
a certain cat girl here also almost car.
A cat egg.
A cat egg. This cat egg, by the way, is Alex. Uh,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Hi, Ray. Hi, Ray.
Hooray.
Hooray. So have you here. It's fully English voice, which was surprising. Oh, whoa. I was gonna say if you don't want to stream full novels, I can stream it with like tell you to read it, but stuff. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And that is fully English voiced. Corpse Factory. So check that out. But yeah, anyway, where's my game? Yes, please do check out Alex do streaming. They were streaming Project Playtime tonight. Was that
Yeah.
Project Playtime? Yeah. Praise,
Yeah.
hi! Yes, sir. Please do check out Alex. Twitch.tv /1 Alex BOA Alex. If you if you like Hellgirl, maybe it has something for you. Hellgirl. Hellgirl. Hellgirl? The anime? I think I watched that. Just for gore. Follow Alex. Yes, right. Y'all should follow Alex. Or, Alex isn't streaming right now, but they will be streaming later. As per
Yes.
usual. What are you streaming later?
As per usual, I haven't streamed the last 3 weeks on a Tuesday.
I mean your regular schedule. What are you streaming
Yeah.
later?
I have no idea.
Bug.
Maybe Witcher 3.
Maybe Witcher. It's fine. Yeah, anyway, Hellgirl was good. I'll check corpse. I should. And really send some goofy. Again with the Ohio. Ohio. Yeah, Ohio.
Hiya.
Ohio gozaimasu. Goofy. Ah. Yeah. Today, where's my game? Today we are playing a visual novel. Connect. It's a free visual novel game on Steam, and it's about
Yeah, it's about VTubers. I wanted to say that.
VTuber. Yeah, it's called VTuber Connect, and it's about yes, visual novel pug. Visual. Well, Alex is very good at what. I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
And
but there seem to be a lot of female characters, so I'm gonna be fucked. But anyway.
Alex, yes, Alex. Yeah, I just wanna thank Raccoon, Magic Raccoon, for like awakening my passion for egg. So like Raccoon made an egg for me, then I proceeded to make eggs for my friends. Look at them, they're so cute.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah, eggs, are eggs.
Celphy so talented.
The virus spreads. Yes, I shall be an egg streamer. Shall be. Um, And yeah. As somebody egg Uwu mentioned before, there is an egg redeem if you have like 10,000 points, I think. 5 or 10. I forgot.
5,000.
5,000.
5.
5. Good. Yeah. If you manage to accumulate like 5,000 points, I will make you an egg for free. It was a ploy to infect. Oh, whoa. Wait. It was a no bitches. No bitches. It was a ploy to infect the world into eggs, make life excellent. Yes. Eggs make life excellent. We shall all be eggs. Thank you so much for subscribing again, Freddy. I love you. I love you so much. Come on, Spokor. Second.
Hello.
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 Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. But yeah, I'll be eggs. We shall all be
I
eggs.
wish I was a bird.
I wish I was a bird. Hello, Nightmare Licorice. Hello. Thank you so much for dropping. Kevin. I barely stream, but I'm glad that. Yes, sir. Wait, the game.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh yeah, you can see the game. Okay. So,
You're not streaming in Discord anymore, by the way.
no. Wait.
Ooh, it contains depictions and mentions of sensitive topics, including depression, anxiety, and self-hate. Look, it's my life.
Oh my god. Trigger warning. Oh my god. Trigger warning. As it says here, depression, anxiety. But yeah, let's go. That seems very interesting, and there are very positive reviews on Steam. Yeah. Oh, you shall be featured. Don't worry about it. 20%. Raccoons are the best. Recently, I've been I think that raccoons and penguins are like one of my favorite animals right now because of how much I see them on my timeline. The last
Oh, Ray.
Oh,
No.
Ray.
No.
We don't talk about that, but also we can talk about that here. Doki.
You make my kokoro go doki doki.
That's good. They are very. I love raccoons. I love the way that they're so expressive. Their little hands, they're so cute. And also, two of my favorite friends, Sue and Warden.
Two of my favorite friends.
Why are you laughing? I have a lot of favorite friends.
Favorite friends. Okay. Say
them.
best friends, not favorite.
Eh? Don't act me like that. Oh, my best friends. Fine. I mean, I've only.
Thank you.
Speaking of vision novels, like translation for their games. Yeah, they do. The music, the song you shared was so good, but apparently it doesn't have like official English. Did I say English? English translations.
English.
English. I'm turning into Japanese. I'm sorry. Picking favorites is mean.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry. I, 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 I,
Like saying you have a favorite child.
what? Listen, raccoon. This raccoon in chat. I've only met them like a few weeks ago, so I can't exactly call them my best friend. I don't know.
But you also can't say favorite.
Cause I only. I'm just going to shut up. Let us do this thing. I can't
Oh.
even find an
Don't shut up.
English friend of. Oh, well, I hope you find one soon. A friend I know, Rico, Dark Rico, is a big fan of like I can rank up. I can rank up to. He shall be my pet.
Asterisk smashes the stream wall with a chancla. Hi Celphy and Celphy's wall goblin, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Dominique. Thank you for the TTS. Oh, please don't hit me with the chancla. I did not just understand that, but please don't hit me. Dominique is asking, how are you, Alex?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
I got to platinum once in League, so anything is possible. I gotta play more League, Alex.
What do you mean more? We haven't played once.
We gotta play League together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it installed. I'm just waiting on you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get on with it.
I know League is pain. I played it before. Pretty actively.
Somehow I like League because I like the whole lane. Not as confusing as the other shooter game. Yes,
Not a
trigger
shooter.
warning. I know. It's kinda loud, I'm sorry.
It was really loud, holy shit.
Is this better?
Yeah. For me at least.
Let's make it. Arcane is the only good thing. Oh, whoa. What is Arcane?
It's the anime.
Oh, I tried
The
to
League
watch
anime.
that. I tried to watch that. That's where oh, the misery. That's where that came from.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, the misery.
Yeah, I tried to watch that.
Los Gatos Hermanos.
Chat, please let me know. Okay. Oh, the sounds of heavy armor, flashing steel, and fear. The girl in front of me is deep focused, rhythmically bobbing her head to match with her character's actions. Glory to Los Gatos Hermanos.
Glory to Los Gatos Hermanos.
Is this a Breaking Bad meme? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
This is the final boss of the video game she's been trudging through for over 50 hours in games. My eyes are glued to the chaotic but methodical movements of the character. Step and Jimmy War? Thank you for real. Yeah, thank you for real. I have not
A NEET.
A NEET. It is a NEET. I have not eaten this entire day, but this is the conclusion to a month-long journey of constant revives, unlucky deaths, and cathartic meal. What does cathartic mean?
I know what it means, but I can't explain it. providing a psychological relief through the open expression of strong emotions. It's strong emotions.
Authoritative. Okay. I will either see. Thank you. I will either see this fight to the end, or I will die trying. And this intro, I'm actually starving. Me if RFR, the towering figure flashes at the air cat. With attacks are met with. I feel smarter now, I know, right? Alex, the wee big brain. Suddenly, the boss...
I googled!
Oh, still, big brain. Suddenly, the boss contorts its body to flash behind itself, landing a direct blow to the player.
Oh, I guess this is me then.
Yeah.
Oh god. I need a voice. Did you forget about that attack pattern?
Oh no, she's one hit away from death. If she dies here and it starts again, that means another 10-minute long dance where she has to dodge 10 attacks for every one attack she gets in. Also, another 10 minutes where I get the urge to backseat and don't get to. The starry-eyed girl starts leaning forward in true gamer fashion to indicate that she's completely fine. Within the game, the armored player manages to land a successful hit. The health bar of the boss almost drops to 0, but there is not enough time to get another hit in before the boss can retaliate. Showing perfect restraint, the girl manages to roll away in time to dodge the kill. This is it. A sliver of health on both sides. Any one successful hit will mean victory. The boss into the air. The player character paces back and forth as if to accurately measure the distance between them and the descending foe. Right before the moment of the landing, the player character rolls immediately, anticipating the follow-up attack. Another roll is performed in immediate. Ends up being flawless. There's now a golden opportunity. Sword of the armored character is brought down, slashing through. The boss falls into his knees and starts disintegrating.
Holy shit, she plays Dark Souls. Finally!
Oh well. I immediately start clapping in joy that both the girls and my immediate suffering has come to the end. We're just blue-haired girl. It's done! The girl's body sinks back to indicate that she's expended most of her energy. A monologue from the armored character starts playing to indicate the end of the journey. The end credits start rolling as the screen fades away to black. That was a great game.
It truly was.
Imagine being named after your hair. I will be purple-haired girl. I cross my arms.
Same.
Yeah, we're both purple-haired girls. I cross my arms as I nod my head in agreement. It took a while, but it's finally over. I really love the feel of the controls. Felt like I had complete agency over my character's movements.
I can tell they put a lot of effort into the way that the character moves. It also helped that the quality of the soundtrack, art, and direction made for an overall immersive experience.
Immersive. And the female lead, just look at her design. I was basically drooling the entire game.
Yo!
She is simp like
E,
me.
for real? For real?
For real, for real. Light purple haired girl and darker, but not fully dark. Yes, that would be our names if we were in a visual novel. Oh, whoa, I might draw some fan art of her later. Simp.
Fan art! Very, very big air quotes there.
Oh.
Of course you would.
Same? No, she's mine. Dang, I didn't think it would take me this long to finish the game. Alright, I'm gonna stop here for today since I have some stuff I should get done by today. But first, I might step outside to take a walk. Oh, whoa, she's gonna...
Ew!
She's
She's gonna touch grass.
She's gonna touch grass! Weird girl, war.
Step outside? You?
Oh, she must have been playing near Automata. She must have been. She needs so bad to step outside and touch grass.
No, no, the game called us out. The game called us out. No.
Yes, I am doing what they call air quotes touching grass. Shocking, I know. I take those ears personally. Ew, right. Touching grass every day. How is the stream? It's good, it's fine. It's interesting so far. I heard myself, oh my god. A game for VTubers, yes.
Yes.
Tosh, thank you for playing Pufferfish. But actually, I went downtown yesterday. Can you do that again?
Why?
I didn't hear it well. Well, actually, I went downtown yesterday for the first time in a while. Why is she so relatable? It was because the new line of graphics cards had come out not too long ago. I was trying to buy 2 for myself. 2?
This is me at my most evil.
Puffer Alex.
For Alex, let's go. Lay down against any of your favorite version. Okay. Oh, yeah. FF's in chat. FF's in the chat. Thank you so much for dropping by. Library of Runia. Ooh. I should try that out. Wait, let me just list that down. Aren't like graphic cards expensive? It will change your life, maybe, I don't know. A lot of visual novels change my life. If you say that it's like, if you highly recommend it, it probably will. Hydrate! Thank you so much, FF's in the chat. Back to work.
Wouldn't call Danganronpa a visual novel, but sure.
Hydrate.
Oh, hydrate. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the lurk, FFs, and for dropping by. I hope you have a good day at work. It is like 10:30 p.m. for me. I hope the rest of your day goes well. Danganronpa I'd say it's a visual novel. Kind.
No, it's. I mean, it has visual stuff, visual novel elements, but it's not a pure visual novel. Yeah, it has actual gameplay, which visual novels do not have, per definition, because it's a novel with visuals, right? You only read and click a bit.
What would you classify it then?
It's that's hard to say. It's a detective game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I getcha.
It has strong visual novel elements, but the gameplay makes it per definition not a visual novel.
Yeah, someone in chat, Rizal, is like a huge fan of Danganronpa and they like streamed it avidly. So I'm very familiar with the Danganronpa thing. And I watched the anime as well. So yeah, I love Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Yeah. The novels are meant to be games. Yes, they are. Like this one.
Why are you
War.
clicking? You just skipped 2 dialogues.
Did I?
Yes.
Can you read this?
You skipped the last blue-haired girl one, and you skipped mine.
I read that, but guess what? They were only
Did
letting
you?
people buy one. Yeah.
Oh. Makes sense, given they're normally sold out in most places.
Very close. Okay. I know it's because of this of the shortage, but still, the employee actually looked annoyed with me that I wanted to buy too. Maybe he thought I was his helper. It was part of the reason that there's this. Can you actually install 2 graphic cards?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't call Library of Me a visual novel because it's a very complicated card game mixing between story points. Oh no, card game! I suck at those. But I should still, you know. I was so
As long as you have. Nope. Finish.
I was told that I have to wait a month before buying another one. Wow.
As long as you have enough plugs on your main board, you can practically get as many graphic cards as you want to.
Oh, how many do you have?
Probably 1, because that's a standard. Like 1 plug for 1 graphic card to get more power.
If you're like playing very if you're like playing games very taxing.
There's not many reasons to get 2 graphic cards, because yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
It's not needed. You don't even need the best graphics card on the market right now to play the latest games on highest graphics settings. It's just not needed. But some people like to overdo it by a lot. So they install 2 of the same high power graphics card and spend like $4,000 on the PC or on the graphics card alone, actually.
I see, but I don't understand. I think
That's
I would
fine.
just- I think I would just look online and order them instead.
I would think you could just ask someone to go with you and have them buy one as well, but I guess I shouldn't be talking.
Based combines 1,606 to get a 320.
I wish it worked like that. I have a 1660 Ti. But only 1.
Ask a friend? Imagine having friends. Nah, I don't want to inconvenience other people. And also, I don't have IRL friends. Stop. It's true though.
The game keeps calling you out. So.
I know, right? Okay, who's the one who said I have no friends? She's just like me, for real, for real. You have us though, Ray. You have me, you have Alex, you have Rai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm too tired to hunt you down. I will spare you for today. There wouldn't be any problems if there was someone with me. Oh. Why don't you come with me next time?
Not the teehee.
Teehee. Okay, why the cringe response? Okay, I'm leaving now. Bye.
Wow, no raid? No!
Yeah, that's right. Feel bad about it. No, but actually, I have to get going now. Here. I'll catch up to super chats tomorrow.
Super chat, it's YouTube. YouTube doesn't have a raid feature. Okay, never mind.
Alright, chat, thank you to everybody who subscribed, donated, and came to watch at any point. Oh, yeah, and I want to remind everyone that my anniversary stream is in 9 days.
That's weird. I would have expected her to sound a bit more excited about her anniversary. Well, maybe she's just a bit tired.
Thank you again for coming to Lana's stream. Bye bye.
That's a lame ass name.
Lana? Lana's cute.
Yeah. It's cute, but lame.
I close the lid of my laptop as I get up to stretch the muscles I've neglected to use for the day. Not that I use them much anyway. Another day, another great Mana stream. Can't believe it's almost her first year anniversary. It's hard to imagine that she's been able to grow so much in such a short amount of time. Turn off my notifications. It's only been half a year since I've started watching her, but I've made sure to make it to every single road. I could feel myself all transcending the human form.
Me spending my last money on subs.
What did you do?
Pip's birthday. I spent like 150 euros on subs.
Whose birthday?
Pip's birthday.
150. You transcended, Alex. But this is what being a Mana fan means. We walk this harsh path of silent, hole-digging endurance streams and meme song karaoke sessions along with her.
Holy shit, it's you.
Imagine growing at all, right? Sometimes we are graced with situation ASMR streams are performed. Yeah. I suppose I can check out some of the other VTubers. Imagine not eating just to follow your favorite VTubers. I still haven't eaten.
It's me.
It is you. I still haven't eaten today, but if streams are not watched live, then what is the point? Ouch!
Shouldn't I be reading this since it's the thoughts of the dude?
It's fine.
I can't, yeah. That's why I'm here. Watching a recording of a stream after the fact is akin to watching an anime months or even years after it's aired. F to Celphy who only watches VODs. Or almost.
Yeah. No.
Head pads.
It hurts me so much that I can't chat.
No.
Thus.
You can click.
Sorry. Record.
You missed the experience of having live reactions and being in the moment. People would have already moved on to the next thing to talk about after the stream ends. I scroll through the list of currently live VTubers. Born too late to explore the Earth, born too early to explore the universe. Born just in time to live through this VTuber boom. I truly am living in the best timeline. Oh no. Oh no, he's too far gone. I pick up my ringing phone to see a familiar name displayed. Oh no. No, oh.
Oh.
Why the fucking Japanese titles? Hello, Yoko-ni, what's up?
Choma, that's what I should be asking you. Did you spend all day watching VTubers again?
Of course not. I stepped outside to take out the trash earlier today.
Very good, headpats for you. Imagine being born, I know, right? I did not choose this. You have not eaten a bite today yet either, have you?
It's 11 a.m. Give him a break, holy shit. I have been consuming the entertainment media of live streaming. Quite filling, if you ask me.
Choma!
It's just like me, for real.
Your content feeds me. Rai Arson. Oi, don't make me come over there and punch you. Look here, I know it's the first summer after you've entered college, but how long do you expect? Just watch VTubers all day.
This isn't the phase. Watching VTubers isn't the phase. It's a lifestyle. Besides, I watch anime and play video games as well. And it's not like my grades are bad.
It's not your academic performance that I'm worried about. Have you given up on trying to make friends? I know with the recent pandemic and all, it might have been more difficult to meet new people. And you might not have found what you were looking for in your first semester. But you could still make an effort to try and form some meaningful relationships.
I have been forming meaningful relationships. Just with streamers instead.
Oh my god.
Why go through the pains of in-person relationships when I could just spend my time in the comfort of my room? There's no worrying about having to awkwardly acknowledge people if you make eye contact, or wondering if asking them for a favor will inconvenience them.
We both know that those are two very different things. There are some things you can't get out of being a streamer that you can get from interacting.
I can't be like you. I don't come off as friendly or amiable unless I'm really forcing myself.
I know, right? Mood.
Compared to me, you get along with everybody pretty effortlessly because of your positivity and kindness and huge fucking tits.
You You don't have to be like me. I guarantee you there are people out there that like you for you. And what you said isn't complete. I have plenty of struggles in my own relationships, and there are people out there that I don't get along with despite me trying. You have your own unique qualities that will allow you to connect with people.
I actually did go to a meetup recently. It was a week ago.
Oh, well.
I couldn't connect with any of the people I met. They would just talk to me about sports or their classes. There's nothing wrong with those topics, but I just couldn't relate at all. They just seemed so carefree and uninspired. Like, they were just going with the flow of life without any issues. They couldn't relate to my own interests either.
Does Yoko not count as a friend? I don't think so, cause Shoma is a viewer. I don't know if they count as friends. If they are friends.
I mean, Yoko is probably his sister,
Oh,
because he called her Yoko Ne.
okay.
It took less than an hour for me to become exhausted from all of it and go home. I hear the sound of the long sigh escape from Yoko Ne's mouth.
Don't you think that there's more to them than what they were just going on to and they had just... Even if they had some deep passions or problems in there, they wouldn't want to show it to someone they just met, right? Of course, I'm not expecting you to make friends with anybody and everybody. I think having a few intimate relationships that you value and take comfort. Trying to make more friends isn't necessarily better.
No, but they would never understand me. I am so much more deep than them and have so much more personality. The only thing that truly understands me is this 1,000 times folded katana blade. I will have to go on Reddit.
So confused.
No. I get what you're saying, but can I really be expected to try and get to know each person on the chance that I might like them? I'm fine as it is just watching VTubers for my fill of relationships.
Look, I'm still really appreciative that you ended up picking up this lifestyle too. Or then I learned in the best ways helped you more than I ever, and I'm grateful.
That's not...
It's true. I was powerless when you needed support, and I don't want that to happen again. It is apparent that you enjoy watching VTubers. That's completely fine, but I don't think those are the only interactions you should have. Would you try to make an honest effort again to try and meet some people? Like maybe joining a club? The literature club, or going to a local event?
No! No! We are not joining a literature club.
Or going to a local event? Please?
Oh my god, this is a prequel to Doki Doki. Alright.
Literature time. Literature club is Ryan, right?
But in exchange, I don't want you blaming yourself for how I felt back during winter break.
Sounds like a deal. By the way, I will be in town briefly. get better that night.
Sure thing, just call me beforehand when you're on the way instead of just barging in like you usually do.
How cruel. You should be glad your older sister for surprise visit. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention, remember the time I asked you for some recommendations first because yes? I got around to checking some of them out.
Oh?
Hey, can't say this is Yoko, can't say this is personally my thing. I didn't really get much of what's going on. I don't really play games, so I don't understand any of the gaming streams while the VTubers were mainly chatting about topics I didn't really understand. Some clips I saw just consisted of really simple things like a girl sitting down on a chair or another falling down off camera. There was another clip of a girl saying FAQ. What's up with that?
Don't question it. The irony is lost when I have to explain it. But that's about what I expected. I even told you that you wouldn't understand much.
Hey, I wanted to try and understand your interests. And say I understand any better after but that's alright. As long as this is something you personally take solace in, just remember there are other things out there that can bring you happiness. Anyway, I gotta go now. Let's catch up in a few days.
Sounds good. See you later.
Bye bye.
You should try VTubing himself. I lay on my phone. I lay on my phone. I lay my phone on my desk and let out a sigh.
Hang on your phone.
That sister of mine. She really doesn't have to worry about me so much. But that's just like her. I feel a peace of mind when I know she's looking out for me. I guess I can try and follow her advice, but I'm not really expecting much.
Ew, imagine being a VTuber. Ew, I know, right?
Yeah, disgusting.
Gross, I know, right?
I say while looking like an egg with purple hair.
VTubers.
Ew.
Ew. Why'd you watch them?
Even if I did, it would probably end up being something superficial. The type of relationship where we would pretend to care about each other's interests and only associate with each other when there's something to be gained. This is why I stick to watching VTubers. There's no expectation for me to live up to a certain standard, aside from behaving in chat. These streamers share my passions and interests, so I won't be judged or misunderstood for what I do.
Rice says you
My guy, you ain't doing shit. You're sitting in chat.
No. Rice says you look adorable in all caps. With Anki.
I know, I can. Yeah, I read.
And Rice says you. Rice speaks.
I didn't say that I don't look adorable.
Or just saying VTubers are disgusting in general.
Yes.
Imagine being a VTuber. Imagine forming parasocial relationships.
Imagine forming real relationships.
Imagine getting into a relationship with someone you usually watch. What the hell?
What the hell? That would never happen.
Yes, that is gross. Your Oshi, your favorite VTuber, will never notice you. You're just a name on their chat. You're just a
That's a bit harsh.
You're just a subscriber. You're just a donator. You're just sorry. I'll stop now.
You're. Oh my god, Celphy.
You're just a VIP. You're just a mod.
No.
You will never form a real relationship with a VTuber.
No.
Why am I watching my favorite YouTuber right now? Oh. I know, right? You see the egg on your screen? That's your favorite VTuber. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Real relationships can be formed. I just heard myself.
Yeah, no shit.
Anyway, have you read this? Yeah, I think you have.
Yes, I have. I don't expect people I meet on the street to be able to understand me. I let out a long sigh and look out the window. I might as well stop by the convenience store to grab a bite.
Finally.
It's so painfully obvious what will happen. Like he will fucking meet that VTuber IRL soon, and they will become friends. It's so painfully obvious.
I didn't see that.
There should also be a new issue of the weekly VTuber magazine. There's a weekly VTuber magazine. I heard Mana will be on this edition's cover. Hey yo, that world is much better.
What? That was just the prologue.
Yeah. I'm greeted by the harsh glare of the sun as I get my first exposure of sunlight for the day. For the month.
Sunlight, ew.
Yeah, but I only got angry at you for predicting because I knew it was right. Here I don't know, but that's just the prediction I'm making. Don't SMB me. I arrive at the local store located a few blocks down from my apartment. As I approach the magazine section, I see a figure of a girl staring at the last copy of the VTuber magazine. It's her, it's Mana in real life. I fucking called it. I immediately noticed the dark circles under her eyes, reflecting the weary aura that's exuding from her. Even I don't ever look this dead inside when my donations get ignored. No. This might be a grim reminder of the harsh realities of the 3D world. It's a stark contrast to the positive atmosphere of the VTuber streams. Imagine not look. Yeah, imagine. Couldn't be me. She appears to be lost in thought, staring at the image of Mana on the cover of the magazine.
Hey, Franco, hola. Hi. Thank you for dropping by. Doing a VTuber visual novel. And my stream partner here is Alex.
What?
I just said hi to someone in Franco.
Yeah, but then you said my name after.
I said my stream partner is Alex.
Oh, sorry. She notices my presence and turns my way.
Tired girl. Oh, sorry. Did you want the last copy of Uberman? I should sound dead.
Wow, even her voice sounds like she's dead inside. I'm so used to hearing voices full of life on stream that I didn't realize that people could sound like this.
Oh,
Were you going to buy it? If you were, then that's alright.
oh, that's okay.
Huh, I guess she's being nice and letting me have it. No, she does not need it because she's the fucking VTuber on the cover!
She could get it for free. I am currently same. Dead inside.
No, right.
Dead.
Head pats.
Head pats for those who feel dead.
Head pets for the dead.
Head pats for the dead.
Thanks. Yeah, I was planning on getting it.
Well, in that case, it first.
Huh?
If it's too hard, it's
Huh?
words. Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
Huh? I can't do the pufferfish thing. Huh? My stomach hurt. No, pass for Rai. No, you're still
No
sick.
hugs and cuddles.
Hugs and cuddles for Rai. Jokes, jokes.
JK, JK.
JK, JK, FR, FR. You can take it.
This girl. I guess she does have a bit of life in her. Yeah, no shit. Thanks. I take extra caution picking up the magazine in case she tries to mess with me some more, but she just looks at me with a smug smile.
So, you're a fan of VTubers?
That's an understatement. VTubers are my life. You are cringe, my guy.
I am cringe. I embrace cringe. Oh, just curious. Why do you like VTubers?
They're hot. Offering a chance for me to
Yes.
talk about my favorite thing in the world? Say no more. First off, there's an implicit assumption that these people with anime avatars are going to share a common interest in Japanese entertainment media. My guy, you are cringe!
And he's not ashamed of it.
I automatically build a connection with them because of that, as well as the immediate attraction that I have to a well-designed model. Fuck. He's cringe. Next, VTubers often have a wide breadth of talents, including drawing, singing, dancing, and voice acting, which appeal to people. Couldn't be me. VTubers are just generally entertaining people that are nice to be around. When I am watching a VTuber stream, it's almost like I'm hanging out with them. Overall, VTubers are just these incredible bundles of character and talent. It's almost otherworldly.
Oh my god.
I beam with pride at my detailed explanation, but I'm met with a blank expression. I would run away. I would fucking sprint out the door after that monologue. Holy shit. It doesn't look very impressed by me. No one would fucking look impressed by your explanation. Holy shit. I'm starting to think I might have creeped her out a little. Maybe I should have said I like them because they're cute or funny. Yeah! But hey, she was the one who asked.
Blame her for asking. Say, have you ever thought about these VTubers?
You are not real, Celphy.
I'm not. I'm a figment of your imagination.
You are not real, Rai. I am not real.
We're all not real. We are all voices.
Huh? What do you mean? That there are real people behind these avatars?
What? Are you real, Ray? I know, but what if that real? What if the person behind the complete It's almost like the VTuber can actually exist as a person.
pause at the abruptness of this question. This typically wouldn't be the type of question that you would ask someone you just met. So you'll want to speak.
Yeah. I could have swore I was.
Well,
You're
nope. You heard it here first.
first.
But I don't like the implications that are being made about VTubers. So I'll bite. No, don't bite! Well, I don't doubt that there are differences in the way that people present themselves on stream and the way that people act in their personal lives. People act differently depending on the situation, like how they act in front of strangers versus how you act at home. That's true for VTubers as well. I guess it also depends on their situation. Why are they acting differently?
That's true. What about this? You have a person that playing a and acting a that they would you consider that be personal? That
The idea that an idealized VTuber isn't actually real is one that wouldn't sit well with anybody's mind, but thinking about it, there is some validity to that idea. I watch VTubers all the time, but I always just assumed that there was a person behind the avatar that acted the same way. As much as I hate to admit it, I guess there's always the possibility that there might be a real person behind the avatar who's just playing a part. But does that necessarily mean that the VTuber isn't real? What would even constitute them as being real? This is making my head hurt. I guess there's an argument to be made that because there isn't a person that would act that way completely naturally, that identity might not be real. But at the same time, it's pretty difficult for a person playing a character to hide their individual quirks and mannerisms, even if they're adopting a completely different personality. That might just end up being a different side of person?
you don't think it's exactly as separate from the part you might be forced to. There will likely always be a
At the very least, in the minds of the fans, the experiences and memories they have with that VTuber are real. The real treasure are the friends you made along the way. Maybe that's what matters.
Did you take that line?
You got me. But there is some truth to it. I don't want to believe that my experience with a VTuber would all be for nothing because the person behind the avatar is just playing a part.
I gotta lower down my
What?
I have to lower down my brightness. The screen.
Oh. The NEET's eyes are hurting because the screen resembles sunlight.
There you go. Well, it would necessary. It's just a lot of answers created that was meant for me. And the VTuber themselves might not be able to act or do the things. Speaking of which, I also asked, would the motivations of the person behind the VTuber avatar even make a difference? I They have a person, but they want to be able to put themselves and be more open. So they use a VTuber app to invent themselves more out. Then you have another person. They take but they're forced to play the personality of an opponent because can both of the VTubers in those scenarios still be considered to be the person's self?
My gut reaction is to say that the VTuber persona of the person who voluntarily plays that personality is more real and obviously themselves. But even if someone didn't want to play that outgoing personality, that might still be themselves acting in that way. And they might find themselves naturally becoming more outgoing, and therefore that becomes their self. The first example definitely seems like it's someone who's themselves when VTubing, though.
But if they can only act that way when they adopt that VTuber identity, then is that really?
Isn't that similar to putting on a superhero suit or transforming into a magical girl? Honey, where's my super suit? I've watched enough magical girl anime to know the answer to that. No, he's cringe! Ah!
Sorry, you have to play this part.
I am also learning my life lessons from Sailor Moon. Transforming empowers the girls to perform feats that they otherwise might not have had the courage to do.
My god.
But their true strength was always in their hearts, regardless of transformation. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry for exposing you to this.
It's okay. I chose the game.
Yeah, you did. Oh, that's interesting. The fact that you watch girl shows, that is not what you said.
I hope by interesting you mean that with a positive connotation. No.
My little pony brained goofy ass
There's nothing wrong with watching magical girl anime as a young male adult.
Yeah.
I find the stories to be inspiring.
Oh, I agree. Wish it was that simple in reality. Or maybe it really is that simple and I'm just overthinking things. Last question. Does the audience's perception of the VTuber's identity matter?
This is me at my most
Wow,
evil.
wow, 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 wow. Thank you so much for following. I hear myself, what the heck? Sinks? Can I call you Sinks? Thank you for the follow and thank you for dropping by. We're playing VTuber Connect. It's about VTubers and viewers, a visual novel about VTubers and okay, let me do this again. Last question. Does the audience's perception of the VTuber's identity matter in determining if that identity is real?
I don't follow.
Say you have a VTuber that wants to express themselves on stream, but how the audience I hear myself sees that the VTuber is different from how that VTuber wants to be expressed. So that VTuber acts how the audience wants to.
Do you have your own stream open in the background and not muted?
I don't. Why?
Okay.
Is that VTuber identity considered real? And can that even be considered the person's self? Tired girl, for someone who's tired, you ask a lot of questions.
Yeah. I guess it's real in the sense that this is how a real person acts in a situation where they feel forced to act in a certain way. And also in the sense that the audience's perceived identity is fulfilled. And it's not real in the sense that this isn't the way that this VTuber would normally act and they might just be playing a persona. Persona!
Persona!
So, I don't really know if that's still considered the VTuber's self. Sorry, is there supposed to be a clear, correct answer to these questions? I feel like I haven't given a single one.
I don't think so. At least, I don't really have a clear correct answer. I mostly just ask another point of view. It might be naive, but I wish it could always be as simple as just be yourself and everybody will accept you and you will succeed as a VTuber. Oh my god, this hits. This hits home too hard. Maybe for some, it is that simple. No problem. Some VTubers just and then not everyone. What people want what was it causes or maybe this if there's a disconnect then it probably becomes more pronounced when you adopt a new name and appearance.
Probably. Then in that scenario, is that VTuber self the fake and their usual self the real self? Or maybe they're both different, but are real sides to the same person?
Or maybe they're
I guess. How would that even work?
I don't know, just said
I applaud your ability to smoke crack. I applaud your ability to crack jokes right after asking such serious questions.
there's a lot of serious questions.
How did I even get into this situation? I almost forgot why I came here in the first place. Can't say I necessarily hate this though. I hadn't really put much thought into what it means for the VTuber to take on a new identity. Can't spell identity without titty. Even if that conversation we just had felt like a jumbled mess, I feel like I gained a new perspective on VTubers. Oh yeah, this all started from being asked why I like VTubers. What about you? Why do you like VTubers? Assuming that you do.
What if I said I don't watch videos?
I would demand my time and energy back. Here I thought I found a kindred soul.
Okay. Yeah, I watch VTubers. Why I like them? VTubing could be a shelter for those that need. Sometimes you don't know where else to go. Sometimes you think. Sometimes you aren't happy with the way things are, and you need more to express that you not. In the world of VTuber, you're free from the threads that tie you coming to. Can't spell identity without Alex 2023. Ayo, 2023 codes. The greatest philosopher of all time. I know, right?
Hehe.
Truly. Truly the best. Anyway.
And spell advertisement without semen between the tits.
Oh my. Just when I thought, you can choose how you look.
True. Just look at the word.
You can choose how you look, how you act, and just be able to reinvent yourself. It just hurts.
I'm suddenly reminded of my own experience of when I started watching VTubers.
Oh.
I really did have nowhere else to go. For the first time in who knows how long, it felt like someone might have understood me. I can relate to that. Sometimes we just need to feel like there's someone there talking and chilling with us. There might not be anywhere else to go to get that human connection. I realized that I said I have no friends in a roundabout way.
Even if there are people in your life that you can go to, you might feel like nobody understands you. Others might not even have the luxury of having. They go to.
She looks at me when she says that as if to emphasize the idea that I might have no friends. Why were you looking at me with that expression when you said that?
Come on, you're supposed to look at people when you're speaking to them. I didn't think I was implying anything.
This girl is giving me a smug smile. She knows what she did. Nope, not at all. Must have been a coincidence. Just a little scrunkly dunkly coinkadinkly.
Dinky dinkly.
I must have been mistaken. Sorry for suspecting you.
Suspect.
I give my best exaggerated display of poor acting.
Good, good. I accept apology. Oh, to receive suspect. Sus. Sus.
Hey, you're not supposed to point that out, so you were implying that. She gives a hearty laugh, then quickly goes back to her deadpan expression.
Cute.
Eee.
I don't know what you're talking about. But going back to what I was saying.
She's changing the subject.
Even if there's no place to go, not to say that people would for their
Please don't trauma dump.
please don't do that.
Hey, what do you take me for? My struggles are so pathetic that even if I wanted to inconvenience others, they would just think of me even less than they already would.
I don't think that's. But I don't think it matters how pathetic you are. there might always be others out there that are going through a rougher time. Pickles. But Mac, the family, right?
Ew, yeah.
Trauma dumping.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. Don't trauma
Disgusting.
dump. Don't
There's too much I don't get about this girl. Why did she suddenly start asking me difficult questions about VTubers? How can you be so fucking bricked up that you don't notice? Like, even the voice should be familiar. Holy shit. What's with that sad look she's giving?
Like, if you didn't know my face and you suddenly bumped into me, would you know it was me if I spoke?
Yes.
Would you recognize my voice?
I would. Your voice is so fucking recognizable.
So
Like only 2 people on this planet sound like you.
2?
Yeah. I bet that there's only 2 people that have a voice like you.
That's
And one of
cool.
them is also a YouTuber or streamer, and it's Lily Pichu. She also has like a high squeaky voice.
I sound like Lily Pichu?
Yes,
I don't.
you do.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I asked Rai the same question. If I graduated and became another VTuber, Rai said they would
I would-
still recognize me.
I would recognize you. Your voice, your personality, everything. I would just know that you are you.
Aww. Girl blush. Oh, accidentally clicked it. What happened? Yes, Rai asked you the same question. Thank you. Now I know that my voice is pretty.
It is.
What's with this?
What's with the sad look she's giving? I already read this. Oh. At the very least, I don't think she's being nice for the sake of seeming nice like other people do. Honestly, my struggles really are pathetic. Why would I ever inconvenience VTubers to listen to the troubles of someone as insignificant as me? Even this girl in front of me, I'm not going to try and earn any pity from someone I just met. Oh, but you will try later or what? I'm sure my struggles are not worth the time or emotional energy from even random people. Thanks. I didn't want to push back in case she ends up expending I didn't want to push back in case she ends up expending any more energy on insignificant things. So, why were you asking me all these questions? Do you typically interrogate everybody you meet?
How rude. Of course I don't do this to everybody. You're just a prime victim.
In what way was I a prime victim?
You're a VTuber fan for one. You also look like you had nowhere else to spend your time.
What you said was contradictory. Being a VTuber fan means I have no time to spend on anything else.
Yeah, sure. That proves my point.
I'm not entirely convinced that she would just randomly start asking me weird questions without any reason, but it doesn't seem like I'll get any answer out of her. I might as well take the chance to ask about her thoughts on other things. Oh, now it gets spicy. You said you were a fan of VTubers, right? What about Mana? The one on the cover.
I guess you could call me a fan.
I guess! Isn't she the greatest? That cool voice, that great sense of humor, the ability to handle any situation with confidence, the talent she has in so many fields.
Yeah, it ain't much.
Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh?
Mickey! Huh?
Techie, hello.
Hello! Mwah. Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for dropping by. It's pretty late, but thank you for dropping by. We're doing a visual novel about VTubers. Hello! Hope you're doing well. Hope you're sleeping soon. It's 7:30. There are a ton of other VTubers out there, more talented. Work. The stars just aligned. Hard to make it big. I miss you too, Techie. Miss you. How have you been? Happy New Year, by the way.
I take back what I thought about being understood.
He's offended.
Okay, I'm back. You might as well be kicking me down and stomping on me.
Hey!
No!
Some people are into that.
There's no way she was just lucky and got where she was.
What do you mean, ewy?
I take that Iwi personally, Rai.
And Alex took it personally. Well, that's the reality of the VTubing world. All about timing and luck.
It's just wrong. You can't just make nothing out of their talents and efforts.
Believe me, I really do respect the talents and efforts of the reality is that no matter how talented or how much effort some people put in, they won't make it. This is harsh. Others with less talent and who put in less effort might make it. Maybe because they came across the right opportunity to join an agency. Maybe that one clip they had went viral. Arrow, hello! It's been so long. Thank you so much for dropping by. How have you been? Happy New Year, by the way. Internet. Sorry. Internet isn't a place. Wait, my throat. The internet isn't a place that perfectly and accurately records work and talent. Oftentimes, the success of a VTuber will bend to the whims of whatever's trending at the time. Yes, it has been forever, Arrow. And I can stream if you ever plan to. And if that was easy to predict or figure out, then anybody.
I have to stop myself from getting angry. I know I shouldn't get defensive about things like that, but any affront to the VTubers I like, Mana in particular, feels like an attack to myself. No, stop! Stop, you're being cringe! The Walter White screaming in car meme.
Stop!
I think I've calmed down.
Good.
Thinking about it, there is some validity to what she's saying.
God, that's so cringe. It is.
The internet can be unpredictable, and how a VTuber can make it big isn't often something that's so easily determined.
Getting mad and so.
Yeah, exactly. That is cringe.
Don't you do that all the time?
Watch plenty of smaller VTubers myself, and to say that they're not making it big because they're not working hard enough or that they aren't talented enough is disingenuous. But at the same time, you can't just make it big by timing and luck alone. People aren't going to just keep watching because you got lucky. There has to be some appeal to get people to stay. Sorry, I got a bit emotional. I think you're right about some things. We can't predict who will become big. There might be plenty of VTubers out there that could have been the next big thing, but never did. But there's no way that a VTuber would remain successful without having the hard work and talent required to do so. I don't believe that Mana could be as successful as she is by just getting lucky. I'm sure there was some of that involved. But the reach she gets by touching the hearts of her viewers isn't just a product of timing or luck. I truly believe that who she is as a person and the work that she puts in is the reason why she continues to appeal to so many people. She just looks at me with surprise.
Yes, eh? What a bit. You're right.
Regardless, popularity isn't the only indicator for success for VTubers, is it? There are a ton of VTubers that are satisfied with the community they've built, regardless of the size. Size doesn't matter.
It does not. I'm sure there are people who think that way, but at the same time, I think in a lot of them also nice. Imagine not having calls. Imagine
Imagine cringe.
so happy to. There are also plenty of VTubers out there that have single digit average viewers and desperate.
Ah! Ah! The game is calling me out. No. Pain. Pain, Pickle. Can't say I've been through that or know what goes through their minds, but you have a point.
Tin hugs. Tin hugs.
Seen many VTubers try to put themselves out there on multiple platforms to try and grow.
And imagine how many of their stories died before they could eat. Because they started. Which is good.
Did someone kick you down this morning or something? You don't seem to have the most optimistic outlook on things.
Someone's been kicking me down
Well, you should probably tell that person to stop.
That's all in his life. Make sure. Anyway, we're talking about Anna. You know what? Nah, if
You mean what we were talking about earlier? Do you mean that the person behind Mana acts completely differently? That's a bit hard to believe. I don't know. Would it actually matter? Even if Mana is different off stream, then does that really matter? I mean, like you said earlier, there could be a ton of reasons for it.
wouldn't you feel betrayed? Is lying to you in a way?
I think in the back of my mind, maybe I would, but she doesn't owe us in any way to act a certain way.
That's
What about you? Aren't you Mana's fan? How would you feel?
I would feel betrayed. And and so amazing how to pathetic Maria. Putting up a front to the intent.
That's really harsh. That really wasn't the answer I was expecting. I guess there are really harsh Mana fans out there. I would have thought that everybody liked her. I doubt that's actually the case, though.
Well, reality, tendency.
I'm surprised you even had expectations in the first place to disappoint.
Alright, let me rephrase. Reality has a tendency. Exactly.
I can't help but give a chuckle at the absurdity of this conversation. How long have we been standing here? 20 minutes? I didn't even know this girl's name, but I can tell that she's unique, to say the least. By the way, I don't think I caught your name.
Trying to slide into my DMs, like luring me into this long-minded with my information.
Hey, you were the ones who started asking me questions.
Only 20 minutes, yeah, it feels like it's been an hour.
And don't make me out to be a predator just for asking your name.
Okay. Oto, Sakurazaka.
Ah, that's a mouthful. My name's Shoma Hasegawa.
Well, Hasiga. I should get going now.
Oh.
Oh,
I remember what Yokone requested of me earlier. I'd much rather spend my time playing games or watching VTubers than try and converse with strangers. But talking with this girl wasn't all that bad. She has a certain bitterness towards the world that I kind of admire. Wow, she has depression! I love it so much! A lot of other people I've met just seem to passively agree with anything, but she doesn't seem to be afraid of speaking her mind. And she has some interesting takes and questions. But I don't even know anything about her, and we just happened to meet her by chance. There's no excuse I can use for us to converse again. I can't just ask her for her email, or... Why would you ask her for her email? What? Why would I think that she would want to continue associating with me anyway?
watching VTuber and talking with strangers, that's okay.
I'm just being selfish. I'm not going to inconvenience her any further. Sounds good. It was nice talking to you. Maybe we'll see each other around.
Well, I'll be here on the same time tomorrow. I didn't get the magazine I wanted.
Isn't that just a roundabout way of telling me to come back here tomorrow?
So,
Maybe I'm getting too ahead of myself.
yeah.
See? Oh. I watch as she walks away down the street. Surely people haven't changed this much since the last time I talked to them. I'm sure she's just an oddity.
It is kind of cute.
My stomach suddenly reminds me of the reason I came to the store.
Eat!
I take the VTuber magazine and a pre-packaged meal to the to the counter to check out. I plop down on my chair and lay the contents of my plastic bag on my desk. As I open the plastic casing of my meal, I stare at the cover of the magazine. Mana's face adorns the front cover with her signature winking peace sign. It's me!
It's you! Wink your peace!
I can't imagine that whoever is behind Mana might actually be a completely different person. You just talked to her, you fucking idiot! Even if that was the case, would that necessarily be a bad thing if that was by choice? If the Mana persona is used to become another someone that they want to be, then that's fine, isn't it? If that wasn't the case, how could someone not want to be Mana? She's basically perfect in the eyes of the VTuber community. She's a pillar of strength and proof that you can make it to the top with talent and hard work.
Right, what do you mean by you can't hear them? Jelly! Hello! Thank you so much for dropping by. Hello. Hi, Jelly.
Oh, she may sound completely different. You never know, you can't hear them. Yeah. Okay. Maybe she puts on a different voice for the streams. Yeah, that might be.
But how different can your voice be? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't do very different. Hello, Jelly. Here. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're feeling well. Yes. Oh, you have a point,
Yeah.
right? Because you're so good at it, changing your voice.
Yeah.
If you were like purely moist.
Or just use a voice changer.
Oh.
Like some people do use a voice changer when streaming.
Oh.
Like,
I think of. But anyway, this is my full voice. But yeah, if you did purely moist one on streams, and I heard you like in person, I wouldn't be able to tell it was.
no, you're
Yeah.
really not.
But it's just that good. Anyway.
I recall what Kagurazaka told me earlier about her success being a result of luck and timing. There's no way that's completely true. The reason she's so successful is because she's so amazing. How can anyone ignore that fact? I don't think there's much point in thinking about this though. Mana is someone who's out of reach for any of us, especially someone like me. The most interaction you can get from her is the verbal reading of your donation. That amount of attention is enough. It's selfish and delusional to think that you can get any more than that. I put down the magazine and flipped through some VTuber streams to occupy myself for the rest of the day. The cod slap of voice impressions. I stand up from my desk, content as I think about the productivity of my day so far.
Maybe referring with moisture to cause of. True. Yes, true.
Very true. I've managed to make a sizable dent in my gaming backlog while not missing a single second of the VTuber streams I wanted to check out. Unfortunately, the limitations of the human body are preventing me from going further as my body tells me that it's time to eat.
Me.
I remember what Kagurazaka told me the prey dyer the day prior. It's almost time for her to be at the store. Well, I have to go get food anyway. I might as well check if she's there. The sun, once again, batters my eyes with its rays of light as I step outside for the first time today. The storefront slowly comes into vision as I approach. I don't see Kagurazaka anywhere. Did I just miss her? No, I'm pretty sure I just deluded myself into thinking that she would want to meet me again.
This is me at my laugh.
Thank you so much for the follow, Sir Wheatbread. Thank you so much for dropping by and thank you for the follow. This is my first stream here. We're doing a visual novel about VTubers. And we are about to possible love and
I guess I'll just get my food and head back.
hey.
Oh, hey, hi, hey. I hear the familiar voice of someone who sounds like they've given up hope in the world.
I need to sound more
Oh, Kagurozaka.
hopeless, more despair. I saw you looking disappointed. I already missed.
The only disappointment I get from life is when VTubers cancel their streams. You cringe again! Shova! Shova, you're cringe again!
Despair and pancakes, yeah. Come on, Celphy, try to sound more sad. Like a so, what brings?
Oh, you know, that thing your body does when you haven't eaten. I also wanted to check out the new Jump chapters.
Me.
Kagurozaka looks down at the stands, her eyes on the last edition of Jump available. Is she going to mess with me again and take it? Curses, store manager, why do you not restock your shelves?
I know, why do you only have one copy of things?
No, that's not the one I meant.
I'll take.
Wait, no!
Sure. Can have it. Can't even remember the fancy.
Kagurozaka gives a somber tone. Is it because she's too busy? If she has the time to talk to me like this, then I would imagine she has the time to catch up to manga. Which manga do you read?
I read a lot. But I would like to.
I have the volumes for those if you'd like to borrow them sometime. Kagurozaka looks at me weirdly as if I'm misunderstanding something.
Sure. On spot. Thank you for it. I'll murder you.
Well, you act like you already... reading. Well, you already act like you have nothing to lose.
Much later in the game, we find out she get copies early delivered to her. Maybe. She's pretty big. She could do that.
You might very well do it.
Haven't given up on everything. There are plenty of things still worth living. Like cute anime girl. And that amazing parfait at the cafe down.
Right. Well, you know what they say, suffering is how you know you're still alive, and you can appreciate the happy moments even more as a result.
Is parfait good? I think I've eaten parfait before. It's a
I don't know.
and like wafers and yeah, it's good. Good. I just don't eat it as much. Yeah, if we are with them. Or and eat parfait soon. I want ice cream now. Okay. Just because some things come.
I don't know, isn't it all comparative? One person's level of suffering might be another person's regular level of living.
So my suffering is pain for me.
That's how you're going to interpret it.
Ice cream, my beloved. Ice cream, my beloved.
Our conversation is interrupted by the sound of my stomach.
Or
No, that's alright. We also probably shouldn't just stand around here. Do you want to head to the park just up ahead after I get some food? A smile suddenly forms across Kagurozaka's face. Hey, stop making it weird.
I'm but I guess
Yeah, I'm sure you spend your time very wisely.
what was
Nothing. I grab some rice balls, tea, and the last copy of the Jump magazine on the shelf and take them to the counter to check out.
balls.
Balls.
As a treat for
When I
me,
come back out,
Jack.
when I come back out, Kagurozaka is just staring out into the distance, lost in thought. What are you up to?
No, exist.
Holy shit, it's Ray.
It's Ray.
Sounds rough. I've got what I wanted to buy, so we can go now. We head down the streets to the nature park ahead. Kagurozaka stares straight ahead, but it doesn't seem like she's focusing on the scenery in front of her. I realize I know next to nothing about her, let alone what she could possibly be thinking about. We arrive at the walkway next to the park's lake and stare at the surface of the water.
My lord, hi, hello, hello. Thank you so much for dropping by. My lord's my favorite rat. We are doing a visual novel about VTuber, like relation Chinese. It's free and steep. We thought it was interesting.
As I'm eating my rice balls,
Balls.
I think about how I can get to know Kagurozaka better.
Balls.
Say, do you also go to Numazu University?
Yamazu? Hmm?
Kagurozaka breaks her focus and turns to me.
Oh, do? I do. Can't say I'm particularly a fan of studying and attending classes.
There are people out there who are fans of that?
Imagine liking study. Oh, interesting. Yes, my lord, it is very interesting. We've been attacked like multiple times already as VTubers and streamers. And I think that
Yeah.
sometime at the end of this, I'm probably gonna cry. I don't know why. If you're passionate about what you study, sure. I'm mainly just doing it because society is so adamant about sending everybody to go to higher education so that I can have some security in the future. can't say I'm particularly passionate about what I read from these textbooks. How am I doing? I'm good. I started working again today. And yeah, holidays were fun. Holidays were good. Hope we had good holidays. Yeah, it was society. So one of my 2023 resolutions. I'm not a big fan of resolutions, but based on my recap thing, I barely streamed last year, so I want to try to stream. Glad that I have friends who like. I have somehow something to do every week. Went on a tangent. I am good. Hope you're well as well. Let's go.
No, I get that. I can't say I'm particularly passionate about the topics in class either. Most of my passions lie outside of what I do in class.
And they are
Anime, manga, video games. The types of inspirational and heartwarming stories and characters that are portrayed are ones I can't get from other mediums. VTubers as well, of course. Being able to share in those experiences is also nice. Consuming creative media lets me experience journeys, feelings, and thoughts from others that I normally wouldn't be able to experience on my own.
so you're what they
A fucking weeb. Haha, very funny. I'm sure that concept is very foreign to you. And like that wasn't obvious enough already from the conversations we've had. Her deadpan delivery of that line gets a laugh out of me.
Oh, but it's something I could. If they.
What about you? What are you passionate about?
Of course, I. Oh. But if I did this. Gonna be. When I draw a piece of art of that one scene that or sing a song about in convey, I am able to express myself and hopefully make it with others. When I am able to bring happiness to others by doing so, then that's fulfilling in ways that words can't do.
So it's a bit similar to what I said, but from the creator's side. Do you draw and sing though?
I'm glad you're good. Glad to hear that. Oh, sorry. I had to go. Oh no, that is so sad. But I think you're an EST. Oh no, it's 11 p.m. Hope you have a good rest, and I hope you have a good day in school. Roy, thank you so much. Work is gross. As an adult who needs money. Gross. Going back to this. Sing, draw, dance, voice act. Can't sing. Great at any of it though.
Okay, slowly he should be. He should understand who that is. Come on. Wow, that's a lot. I'm curious now. Can I see what kind of stuff you make?
Just woke up not too long ago. I need to fix my sleep schedule before. Oh god, I do. The same. I woke up at like noon today. Good thing my work is flexible. Yeah, I have to fix my sleep schedule as well. Good morning, though.
Ouch. I understand though.
We're over 3 a.m. yesterday. Oh god. I see your struggles sometimes on Twitter, and I see Nini or like Sam calling you out for being up too late. It's okay though. We're all the same. We all have messed up sleep.
I'll be right back. I need toilet.
Okay.
Bathroom break.
Bathroom break. One. Yes, I see that. Went to up at ungodly hours. Honestly, same though. It's so hard because you have like friends all over the globe. I hear myself again. What the heck? And you just want to stay up with them. Or like you just want to consume more things, watch more things, play more things, want to stay up more. Is there an echo for your chat? Because I hear myself. What the heck? See, it really is. I appreciate it when and whatever or squid. I squid though. Like how it's been too, and why he's making your sleep. I think I am following Squid, but we don't interact. I really do appreciate it when people recognize what you do. Like, sometimes take a lot of hours or stuff. Something that's like a few. And when people like it, and very. Get some. Kinda hungry too. Or maybe I'll just wait for Alex to get. I'll be back in like. Maybe I should bathroom too. I'll be back, chat. How will...
Ewo?
How will...
Ah, welcome back.
Thank you, I asked food.
Yay. What do you have?
Chips.
Pogor.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back to... Thank you, Ray. Yeah, I read your end. It's like they were able to understand and form a connection. They can make a difference, and they matter.
It was a bit unexpected, but I feel like I'm getting a better glimpse into her. What she's saying only reminds me of my own feebleness. How do people have the courage to put themselves out there like that? What if everybody hates what you create? What if the thing that you wish to convey is misconstrued and harms people? I recall what Kagurazaka said the day prior about why she likes VTubers. That VTubers can be a way for people to express themselves in ways that they normally couldn't. As a VTuber, it's like you're reborn as a new person and have a fresh start. Nobody can know who you actually were unless you tell them. Maybe that anonymity can empower people to overcome that fear and put themselves out on the internet to share their own experiences. When I think about internet anonymity, I mostly think about how people use it as a weapon to hurt others without any consequences. But maybe it can be used to protect and empower people. Wait, all of Kagurazaka's ways of expressing herself are typically those that VTubers also have. Yes! Finally!
Just piecing them
She also
together.
She also has the courage to put herself out there, and she herself mentioned that VTubers are a way for people to express themselves. Could she be? Oh, fuck off. No, the chances are pretty small, statistically speaking anyway. And I can't imagine someone who's as jaded as her would be one. Okay, that's a bit rude now.
Damn.
And even if she was, it's not like she would say that she was. Not yet.
You know, if you think about it, once we're gone from this world, we would only have those that remember have to lasting. But once they're also gone, you can no longer influence anything. But if you did something and left it behind, maybe that's my way of rebelling against our inevitable therapy.
Even if you aren't remembered, you would have influenced people throughout their life. Or throughout your life, and in turn those people would influence others. So your impact would continue to grow even after you're gone.
That's true, but I still wish to avoid your... I would feel more at ease if you to work. Why what?
Now I'm really curious what kind of content she makes. But if it's a work personal to her, then I can understand not wanting to share it with someone she just met. I guess this isn't something that's so easily pursued as a career, right? Most people who pursue careers in the arts have it pretty rough. With it being hyper-competitive and all.
Even if you do manage to recklessly make a living creating things you enjoy, then it's rare that you also have job security. there's a lot more. There's a big difference between doing things that you like when you want to do them and doing things that you like when you have to do it to live. Your perspective on that is
I think I know what you mean. If you have to do it for a living, then you might have to take on projects that you might not necessarily like, even if you're doing what you enjoy. Raid Shadow Legends sponsorships.
Rig.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Have you read this?
Oh, like an artist might go from drawing works that they are passionate about to having to draw works. About to having to draw for works they might not care about.
Yes, Rig Shadow Legends.
Raig! I would love to take a Raig Shadow Legends sponsorship.
Yes, the only sponsorship that I will want. Yeah. It's
What about the Genshin sponsor?
oh yeah, I want that too. Yeah, and it's not only that. Even if you're able to work on something that you're passionate about, doing the things that you enjoy, you might have to face certain deadlines or have to meet certain expectations. Suddenly you find yourself doing it because you have to, rather than doing it because you want to.
Wouldn't that still be better than having to work a job where you don't enjoy what you do?
If you find yourself starting to hate doing what you're passionate about because of all the negatives, then maybe not. That's one of the worst things. The absolute worst. You might still love what you do and wouldn't give it up for the world. But if there are so many other negatives tied to it and you find yourself miserable, you won't view it the same.
You seem to feel pretty strongly about this. Do you know someone personally that had to go through that? Herself! Her fucking self, you idiot!
You could say that.
Well, I hope they find their answer. I can't imagine feeling like that towards the things I'm passionate about.
I hope so too.
Om nom nom.
No.
Nom nom nom.
If there even is an answer out there somewhere.
Me consuming thy breasticles.
Breasticle.
Well, if I ever find a way you could do the things you like the way you want to do it, while also having security, then I'll let you know. But I might want to take that opportunity for myself first. If I could get paid to watch VTubers all day, then that would be the dream.
The dream.
It would, the dream!
Yeah. I would want that. I would want to be paid watching VTubers. I would stay up all day, all night.
Hell yeah. Speaking of VTubers, I'm sure many of them aim to make a living off of making content. But I'd imagine there are a lot of hardships associated with that.
This is me at my most
Whoa.
evil. Do your evil laugh.
Oh, it's my mom!
It's your
Hello!
mom. Hello,
It's
Alex's
my mom.
Thank you so much for following and dropping by. We're doing a visual novel, and Alex is doing a very good work. Doing the voice
A
acting.
very puckered work.
Very good, very great, awesome. 10 out of 10 voice acting. I'm sure there are. Hey, you feel like doing that video? Yes, sir.
In what ways?
Well, VTuber.
That's just not true at all. That's the dehumanizing part of it, right? What's the humanizing part?
Giving allows you to do the things that you want. Make money by connecting. Alternatively, could be not. But there's nothing wrong with that. There might be a need for that, but it feels a lot more open to
That's true. But the dehumanizing part is such a negative way to view things. People have different preferences in who they might want to support. Just because a VTuber doesn't appeal to a wide audience doesn't mean they're less valuable as a person.
No, I agree. Just pointing out that it's okay. But actually, there's so many amazing. There are others I know that have to support.
I'm curious to know who she's talking about, but it's probably better not to ask or know. Sometimes it feels like Kagurazaka has such a negative outlook on things, but then sometimes it feels like she has absolute trust in others. There's still too much I don't understand about her. But I guess that's to be expected, we've only just met each other. I can't be conceited to think I'll understand her right away.
Why are you staring at me?
Oh, I must have been staring at her a while. Oh god, I can't read anymore. Oh, I must have been staring at her while thinking to myself.
Have you been charmed by all my good?
No, you're cringe! Oh, yeah, of course, you have that realistic view of life and very unique eyes.
Wow, you're too kind. You're every girl you meet instantly falls for you with your. But I prefer to say that my eyes show. Would rather be anything I've never experienced, or would you rather be someone who's lived through it and is wiser?
Like to be the one who managed to learn about everything without having to go through the hardships. What do you even do all day to look so tired?
What I do? That's a secret. I haven't reached a high enough blonde level with me to that.
Okay, well, what level am I right now then?
Blonde level 8.
Great, that's pretty good, isn't it?
Out of 100.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Sorry, I missed a digit. Out of 1,000.
Hey, isn't that a bit harsh? Is this one of those pay-to-win systems where I can just pay to skip everything?
Sure, but it's a gacha. Give me 10,000 yen for a 1% chance to skip to max bond level. 9% chance to drop down to level 0.
Yeah, gambling.
Gambling! Gacha addiction exists. It's not easy to maintain this for my shadow. I know, right? I'm the same.
Oh wow, these rates seem familiar. I think I've seen them in the gacha games I've played. Genshin Impact.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a pity system?
A billion yen for a guarantee.
Yeah, I'll stick to my usual gacha games. I think I prefer the 2D world.
You have a girl in front of you offering you the secrets of her heart, and you turn her down for some 2D waifu.
The secrets of your heart involve me paying you money? And I thought we were just talking about what you spend your time on.
You don't understand the heart of a maiden.
Maidenless?
Yes.
What kind of maiden tries to extort money from an innocent soul?
You're anything but innocent. Already admitted to.
What's wrong with gacha games?
Lure you in with all these desirable characters that then they hit you with a predatory to make you spend money because you can't get enough resources to get all the characters you want by being free to play.
Are you speaking from experience?
Damn. I knew right from the start that it would effort be free to play. That's why I started spending money right away.
That's one way to do it. Right.
Well, from the onset. Yumi-chan wasn't going to wait for me until her next banner.
And I'm guessing you also spent on duplicates you could max her out.
Constellations, yes. No, that
Hell yeah, get that C6 Scaramouche.
no, that can wait until her next banner. But I-chan, on the other hand...
Stop. My fragile college student finances are crying out in pain right now. I barely have enough to support my favorite VTubers as it is.
Hey, think of it first. You don't need to donate in every stream or buy every single piece of merchandise to many of them are gonna be happy just and listen in.
I agree. Well, it's not like I'm missing out on meals because I'm spending money to support them.
Scaramouche aka Chef. Yeah, I heard it's Scaramouche's the Wanderer's birthday today, and Rai told me about getting mail from Shaft.
Yeah. I just want to be able to support them whenever I can. Honestly, the support I give it isn't nearly enough as what VTubers have given me. All the meaningful experiences I've had, as well as just having a place I can go to for comfort. That isn't something that I can just put a monetary value on to repay. Hagurazaka seems surprised. Did I make that too personal? I guess most people would be creeped out that I spent a lot of my money on VTubers.
I'm sure those VTubers feel the same way.
What do you mean?
That you've also or that they would
Really? But I mainly lurk with the occasional chatting here and there. I figured I would just be another number to them.
That's not true.
I'm startled by the abrupt shift in her tone.
Viewers aren't just a number to. They might not know every single name of their supporters, but the connection that we form with their viewers is meaningful. I refuse to believe that the community they've built together is something that just can be described as a statistic or a way for the VTuber check. Thinking about it. It's
Thinking
not...
about.
Oh, sorry. It's
Hello?
Yours. It's yours. Sorry.
Excuse me?
Go ahead.
Thinking about it, it's not too uncommon to hear that content creation is just a job to VTubers and that you shouldn't get too attached to them.
Why did it repeat?
But Kagurazaka is right. There's no way that the relationship can be described like that. No, you're right. I don't believe that either. I can't fully describe the feelings I have about that connection. But I'm sure that it isn't as shallow as being a statistic. Kagurazaka seems to have calmed down.
I'm sorry for getting angry.
It's alright. Honestly, I'd rather you have your own beliefs that you're passionate about than be passive and agree with everything I say. I've had interactions where it's obvious that the other person just goes with the flow of whatever I say and doesn't have all that many thoughts of their own. I get that sometimes they just want to come off as nice, but I don't feel like the conversation goes anywhere. That's why talking with Kagurazaka feels like a breath of fresh air.
Understood. I'll proceed to push all my beliefs onto you from now on.
Please don't. I still have some hope for the world, albeit only slightly. But I still don't want my outlook to become as bleak as yours.
No. Come on, I'm sorry you. I prefer to say that I have a more realistic. And besides, look at me. I manage to smile through the pain every day.
Seeing as how you're able to joke around, I can tell you're doing a great job. We both laugh after realizing how silly our conversation has been. Oh, you silly little goose.
Goofy
I did say before that I try to support VTubers when I'm financially able. But if there's one pain I'm unable to smile through, it's that I missed out on Mana's half-year anniversary merchandise.
Oh.
That haunts me every day.
You mean the playmat? Click stand? Card?
Yeah. I was able to get everything later from third-party sellers except the limited hand-signed postcard. That doesn't exist for sale anywhere. Legitimate ones, at least. Huh? Huh?
I have one I could give you.
No, she's gonna make another one! Ah, you fucking idiot! One what?
Are you playing dumb or something? The hand-signed postcard. I have an extra one laying around that I could give you.
No, she's going to sign another one! Ah! Who just has an extra limited time hand-signed postcard from one of the biggest VTubers just laying around?
I guess you could call me a big fan. Do you want it or not?
Well, of course I want it, but I can't just take it for free.
That's okay. I don't need
I already have it. Are you... Oh no. Oh god. No, this is cringe. Are you low-key trying to flex on me? Why does he speak like that?
Instead, you can get on your right.
At your service, my queen. No. Oh, he agrees. Okay, that's totally worth it. Please also kick me in the face. I start to fold my knees and lower myself to the ground.
He's doing it. Wait, stop! Don't actually do it.
I react with laughter at her instant response. I think that's the first time I've seen you flustered.
Alright, maybe I should just throw the postcard in the trash.
Wait, please, I'm sorry!
I hope you are. Anyway, I actually have to get going. I know that you have nothing else. That way, I can give you the postcard. Think about it. Now you.
I pull out my phone to check the time. I actually have to go. I actually have to get going soon as well. I can't miss Mana's stream tonight. Oh, where do you think she's going? You fuck. Ah! But still, just letting you borrow manga for that postcard doesn't sound like a fair trade.
You're right. I'll throw in something as well.
As much as I would like some extra money, I still want to repay you back somehow in the future.
Fine, fine. If it's just for the sake of making yourself feel better, then sure. Anyway, give me your contact so I can tell you where to meet.
Oh, sure. We perform a quick exchange of contacts.
I'll message you tonight.
Alright, sounds good.
Will this be your first time messaging a girl?
I'll have you know that I have a loving older sister that takes every opportunity to check up on how I am.
I see. How sweet. I guess it. Let's go.
I just don't. How Boy, don't just leave after making a jab like that. She's already walking away. I catch up to her and we make our way out of the park back to the way we came. The light breeze and ample greenery make for a pleasant atmosphere as we walk through the trail. Maybe I should go outside more often.
Ew.
No!
For a girl?
Don't touch grass! For SMB for a girl?
SMB.
The faint bustle of the town and sounds of our footsteps are the only things we hear as we make our way down the street. Making my way downtown. This doesn't feel like one of those awkward silences where one of us feels like there has to be an ongoing conversation. This is a comfortable silence.
SMT, shiver with timbers. That's right.
My timbers have been thoroughly shivered.
Shiver with timbers.
Even though Kagurazaka asks a lot of questions and can carry a conversation, she doesn't particularly seem like an outgoing or extroverted person. I can tell that she can appreciate this type of silence as much as I do. She seems to be the type of person who spends a lot of her time thinking about stuff. No shit. So maybe times like this are nice for her to reflect. I glance over at her. Yep, seems like she's lost in thought. I still don't have the slightest idea of what goes through her mind, even after talking with her more today. Honestly, that might be for the better, both in terms of the content of her thoughts and that she can keep me on my toes. I'm snapped on my own thoughts when Kagurazaka makes a sudden stop.
This is the direction that I have to go.
She points to a branching path on the road. Oh, I go straight from here. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then?
Yeah, don't hurt this. Have to do
Like stream?
next stream.
Ha! How conceited of you to think that I would possibly want to text you over watching Mana's stream. She turns to leave and walks away quietly until she's out of sight. I follow her. Did she look sad because of what I said? I thought she would bounce back to... Wow! Speech impediment! I thought she would bounce back those kinds of jabs without a problem. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Yes. Who has no idea how to talk to people. Yes. Why do I do this? Now I want to apologize if I said anything out of line. But she told me that she'll be busy tonight. I don't want to seem like I'm being pushy. You're not being pushy, you're being a pussy. She did also tell me that she'll message me on where to meet tomorrow. I guess I'll wait until then. I take a deep breath and make my way home, with an all too familiar feeling in my mind. I really do hate myself. Where is that coming from now? That came out of nowhere. I idly scroll through the internet to bide time until the start of Mana's stream. My eyes wash over the sea of posts about VTubers. She's on Twitter! Many of them are self-promotions by VTubers themselves on upcoming streams, and others are just memes about what might have happened in a stream this week. I think back to what I talked about with Kagurazaka today. I wonder how many of these VTubers are people that took the leap to put themselves out there so that they can share what they love and express themselves. Or maybe they were just looking to make a connection with people. I'm sure there are people who are riding the wave and are just doing it for fun, and I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with that. But even if you're just doing it for something as simple as having fun, there exists a connection between them and the community that isn't as simple. I'd only thought about it from the viewer's perspective, but Kagurazaka is right. VTubers also form their own unique connection with the viewers that can't be described but just a statistic. It would be nice if that's something that they could do with security and peace of mind. Talking with Kagurazaka really put things into perspective. Streaming and content creation in general isn't always going to be reliable. VTubers only recently exploded in popularity. We have no idea if that will still be the case a few years from now. If you do that as your only source of income, then treating it as a job might change your view of your passion.
Oh, you think VTubers are just a trend? I don't think so.
No, we are here to stay.
Yeah.
And even if you're using it as a way to escape from reality, then it's not like you're safe from those feelings. I've seen plenty of VTubers struggle with growth and... oh god. Ow. And once you tie in those feelings of success and failure to your passion, then you might end up tired of pursuing it.
I wonder how many of them. Twitch probably. Yeah, Twitch thinks we're AI.
Yeah. Yeah, oh god, it's... I hate it.
I hate it too. We can draw hands. We are people with
We can draw
feelings.
hands!
We're people with feelings. We were not coded.
There's likely a lot more things that I don't realize about VTubing.
Then get into VTubing yourself.
My thoughts are interrupted by the start of Mana's intro.
Come on, Mana. It's your shining star in the night sky. Mana Orion. How's everybody doing tonight? Good. Alright. Good. Great. Bad? Well, you're in luck because I'm here now. You'll be having a good time in my stream and I won't be taking no for an answer. Okay, who's saying no? Show yourself.
This is where everybody either tries to hide the one that said that, or they'll spam me with a smiley face.
Looks like everybody's saying me. Might have to ban all of that and but I'm merciful. Go. Gonna be playing this gacha game called Nova. I heard a lot of good things, but we have the chance to play until the book for a sponsored stream. Wow. So I played it for a bit and started, mostly because the character is so cute.
Oh no, not another gacha game stream. How much is he going to spend this time?
Guys, stop saying oh no. Just trying to get one of the 5 stars. Just one, that's all. And I looked up the rates before. 10,000 yen.
Yeah, that's $80. Just...
Oh.
Okay. Where have I seen this before? Oh, please. No! Oh, I thought he would make the connection now. The last time she had a gacha game stream, she got incredibly unlucky with the character she wanted and had to hit the pity or amount needed to guarantee the character. And I've heard that this particular game she's playing right now doesn't have a pity system.
Gacha game doesn't have a pity system.
Predatory gacha games.
The entrance to this game is so cute. I've already played through the tutorials and learned the basics, so I could get straight to the character pulling. Because I know that's what you're all here.
It's true, people are attracted to seeing other people gamble. The chat's just spamming pull win over and over.
Alright, this should be where I can buy all the gems to pull. I've already loaded 10,000 yen worth of gems from it.
Oh, this is painful. Mana starts humming to herself happily as she casually exchanges all of her in-game paid currency to summoning orbs in one set of clicks.
Okay, let's go!
Mana changes the pitch of her voice up and down in a playful manner. You didn't do that!
Oh, sorry. So, I'm looking for Haruka-chan. I've already done my research. Seems like she's best units as well as being the cutest out of all these girls. Basically, what I'm saying is that what we're meant to be, and if I don't get her, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to take my anger out on you guys if that happens. Okay, I'm starting now.
The cursor hovers over the 10 pull button, but Mana has yet to press it. I'm sure everybody's waiting in anticipation for her to press the button and see what she gets. It's so like her to mess with everybody and just wait. Oh, come on, this must be familiar to you! Ah! Chat's already spamming about being Ed. No, don't say that.
I bet everybody has their eyes glued to the screen and is drooling all over their keyboards in anticipation. Fine, I'll do it.
Mana finally presses the button and the screen transitions into a beautiful animation of a portal appearing. The portal glows with a golden hue to indicate that she had gotten a 5-star. Mana starts screaming in excitement at obtaining a 5-star in her first set of summons. Huh? Already? Weren't the chances like 2%? I can see the wave of streamer luck coming in. No, Celphy luck.
Celphy luck.
Celphy luck.
Oh yeah, baby. You say that. See, guys, this is what I meant when I said Haruka-chan and I were meant to be. Stop saying pre-recorded stream. Guys are basically calling yourself chatbots.
Mana skips through the lower rarity characters until she gets to the golden glow. Only to be met with a character distinct from the one she was aiming for.
This is the wrong character. There are 2 5-stars on this particular summon and I got the wrong one.
She lost the 50-50, no!
That's okay. Yui-chan is also cute. But that was only the first set of summons. So that's still lucky. Let's keep going.
Mana quickly burns through the remainder of her summons without any instances of a golden glow. She lets out an audible groan as she reaches the last of her summons.
I went through 80 without a single 5-star. This is gonna be fun.
The portal glows with a golden hue as Mana uses the last of her pulls. Mana's model jerks. No, it doesn't. Up and up, and she lets out a gasp.
This is the one!
Mana quickly skips through the animations of the lower rarity characters until she's met with the golden animation. A familiar face pops out as Haruka once again evades being summoned.
Sekai! Hello! Sekai says hello.
Hello!
How are you? Thank you so much for dropping by. Playing a very interesting visual novel. This time it's about and the viewer. A VTuber and a viewer. And their relationship. That's why it's called VTuber Connect. Anyway. She has lost her... This is the VTuber. And she lost her 50-50 twice. In a gacha game. No! Why? Haruka-chan, why?
The audible squeak of a chair can be heard as Mana's model falls backwards until it reaches the limit of its motion range. Oh, she fucking died. Game over. Everybody's just spamming the Mana cry emote while others are reveling in Mana's gacha suffering. Can't say I feel any different. Mana's frozen model indicates that the real-life person is still sulking back in her chair and hasn't entered the visual range of her motion capture. Suddenly, the squeaking of a chair can be heard as Mana's model starts moving again.
I got your stream, thought I missed you. Oh, it's fine, Sekai. Thank you. I'm so glad you were able to drop in. I think we're gonna end in a bit because it's been like 3 hours. Yeah.
And I still have to go work.
Oh, you have to work. So yeah, we'll be ending after the scene. I'm so glad that I could catch you too, Sekai. We're dropping by. That's alright. That was just the expected value. That just means I'm below average in terms of... That happens. You know what they say about the sunk cost trip? That money I just spent go to waste.
Oh, it's the sunk cost fallacy. Yeah!
What it is.
I love this game. Why is it calling me out all the time?
I could say hi and see that we wrote. Yes, we're doing alright. It's 1 AM for me, and I have to sleep soon, and Alex has to go work in a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me turn the display off so I can... Oh, whoa, she's spending more money.
The game's display turns black as the sound of a plastic card can be heard being dropped on a table. Mana starts humming to herself happily as if to point out the irony of the large amounts of money that can be dropped so casually on gacha games. The game display returns right where it had been when it had disconnected.
Haruka-chan will be mine.
Minutes pass as the summons are quickly used in succession without any sightings of a gold portal. Mana doesn't say anything, but every temple that is used without a 5-star, Mana closes her eyes and tilts her head upwards slowly and silently to reflect her agony. That's the only word that comes that's come from Mana in the past 50 summons. As she uses her second to last temple without a veil, she gives her a more exaggerated, silent display of pain yet.
Last temple. It's okay. And surely this is gonna be...
You can make it through this, Mana. This is painful to watch, but it's also so funny to see her exaggerated reactions. It looks like the life got sucked out of her. Reminds me of Kagurazaka. Yes! Please!
We're gonna have to end
Realize.
without Shoma realizing.
A golden portal appears as Mana widens her eyes and leans forward.
This is it. This is the one.
The sounds of Mana mashing her screen. What? Mashing her screen? What? Could be heard as she quickly skips through the animations. On her 9th summon, she is met again with a familiar face.
No.
Oh, come on. I feel for her now. Mana once again sinks backwards as the familiar image of the character, Yue, populates the screen.
Haruka-chan, why?
Waves of emotes and the word pain surge through the chat window.
I guess it wasn't meant to be just...
Mana transitions to the next screen while talking. A golden glow appears with a new image.
Haruka-chan.
Mana rapidly starts clapping and drumming on the desk to express her excitement without damaging anything.
You did love me after all.
Not the 2 5-stars on one pull.
Come
On one 10 pull.
here.
God damn.
Mwah, mwah.
The sounds of kissing that are uncomfortably close to a microphone can be heard through the stream. What do you mean uncomfortably? I chuckle at how Mana has made this pulling session out to be some sort of emotional journey for her.
It's all about the cliffhangers, baby. It's all about the cliffhangers. Let's go, cliffhangers! Yes, she got Haruka-chan.
Wait, isn't this a sponsored stream? So isn't she just giving the developers the money back?
She kinda is. You really did come home after all, Chan. Time to drop every resource I have into her.
Mana deftly navigates through the array of menu options to reach the section to grow characters.
There we go, and this too. please don't value things differently and could have no problems with they enjoy because they think. If someone consciously decides it's worth it, X amount of money, or Y person want, and they're not comfortable with other things, they might, and that's complete. Don't shame them because they decide just a video game or anything similar. That's just being insensitive to our. It's okay to spend money on things when I'm not trying to promote gadget addiction through my own spending. I thought it was worth it for me to do as a content and for my own enjoyment. Even if I didn't get what I want, I wouldn't have regretted it because I consciously decided it was worth it to spend this money on the chance I get what I want. Of course, people can get addicted and end up spending money that they otherwise think is better used on other things, but they can't stop themselves. But we can't know for sure until we get a bigger picture. I don't see it in this community really, but I see it a lot elsewhere on the internet. Let us try to be more mindful of others' experiences and values, okay?
Oh, that message was directed to you, fucking idiot! You white. Ah, it's so fucking obvious, and he doesn't get it. That was sudden, but not completely out of nowhere. I see it as well on the internet all the time. It's not just gacha games, but it applies to a lot of other hobbies. Yes! Yeah! He's making the connection, but just doesn't get it. I think most people would scoff at the amount of money I spent on merchandise and donating, but it's what I enjoy. I don't regret it. That's why she said it!
Alex Conferral. Okay, all done. Let's use her in some missions now.
After navigating through the menu options for the mission screen, the screen is soon filled with tiled spaces to reveal a turn-based grid system. Mana effortlessly starts placing units on the board with intent. What does that mean? Hasn't she only started recently? I guess she's always been good at grasping game concepts. I quickly glance over at the chat window to see what people are already trying to backseat by telling her to use other units.
Guys, I've told you this before. It's much more productive to frame your views in a way that's constructive rather than trying to tell someone that what they're doing is wrong. Instead of saying that unit is bad, place that other one, you can say something like, I think this unit is not optimal for this level because it specializes in long range while the map design is more compact, as well as it having less synergy with my other units. Wow, she's so positive. That way, we're understanding why something might not be optimal instead of pushing views onto each other without any reasoning.
As always, Mana surprises me at how adept she is at handling issues. I guess that's why she's a top VTuber. Always composed and strong-minded without being too pushy when she should be. Mana manages to clear the levels with relative ease while regularly interacting with chat. This continues on for about an hour and a half.
That should be enough for the content that I can do right now without refilling on energy. I think I'm gonna move on to reading super chats and just hang out for a bit. Okay, first off is Manifan number 211 Sen. I love this game. I'm so glad you got sponsored. I'm looking forward to how you play. Aw, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this is yours, sorry.
I know there's a lot of different approaches to reading donation messages, especially depending on the streaming platform. But I'm surprised someone as big as Mona still reads out every single super chat. It honestly seems like a ton of work, and I can see why VTubers wouldn't depend. What? Wouldn't, depending on their approach. Oh my god. But it really does help the community feel closer with her. The super chat reading continues on with Mana able to provide active responses to any questions or inquiries that were thrown at her.
Next, we have Johnson2427 San. Anna, I wanted to send a super chat to tell you how much your streams mean to me. I'm going through a really rough time, and you have been a light that shines through the darkness. You've saved me. I don't think I would still be around if it weren't for you, so thank you.
Oh boy, it's one of these messages. I mean, I can understand where he's coming from. He probably thinks that they might be flattered in a way for being such an important part of his life. Or that his feelings are so strong that he can't contain it. But nobody wants to have to take that burden of being the only hope for someone. It's just too overbearing.
That is true. Nonsense, and I'm really glad that my streams could be a place of solace for you. But that little bit of light is the only thing I can really provide. The only person that can save you is yourself. I don't have the power to save anybody. Heck, I don't even have the power to save myself. I really do hope you find the strength to turn things around.
What did... Huh? What did she mean by that?
Huh?
Chat's just as confused as I am.
Don't worry about it, guys. I'm here to try and spread smiles as best as I can by sharing the things I love. We never know what anybody behind the screen might be going through. But I wish for this to continue being a place that everybody can come to for comfort through whatever tough times you might be going through.
That's just like Mana to say that. Oh, I can't. Ah! That's just like Mana to say. She continues to be a pillar of support for so many people. That strength is what makes so many people look up to her. But I'm still wondering what she meant when she said that she doesn't have the power to save herself.
Alright, next up is...
Mana continued to read through the super chats for about an hour until she was finished with the last one.
Oh, I think that's the last one. I think I'm going to call it for tonight. This was a fun stream, but I gotta get some stuff tomorrow. Don't forget about my anniversary coming up. Mana.
Short ass stream.
Yes. Hello, welcome. Good morning, afternoon. It is technically morning for me. It's 1 a.m. Thank you so much for dropping by, Desiree. Hope you're well. Good. I don't know if you're EST as well. Good time zone to you. I'm sorry. Bye bye. Do you wanna continue or do you wanna?
I think we can stop here.
Yeah, that is a good point. Stop.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Rai. We are about to end.
Yeah, you missed a lot. We're about to end.
Yes, there is a lot of VTuber attacking and deep conversations done.
Yeah.
Yes. For whoever is here. But welcome back, Rai. I assume you went to do your errands. I hope it went well, and Alex has to go soon. So we are ending the stream.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much to everyone who dropped by. Whoever's still here. Rai, Sakai, Desiree, thank you so much. I'm sorry you had to miss most of the stream. And everyone else. And thank you so much, Alex, for doing this with me. I really appreciate it, even though you have work later. And I don't think
Hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna raid. Thank you so much, everyone. And have a good time zone, have a good day, have a good afternoon, morning. I shall be soon. Hehe.
Hehe.
Hehe. What time are you streaming later, Alex? Sorry. Just last 3 words. Thank you for the awesome stream. Thank you so much, Ray, for being here. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Are you streaming in like 3 hours? And you have to work. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I think my PC is breaking. Okay, thank you so much. Voice rating. I don't think I'm gonna raid. Do you think I should raid someone? I don't know. I don't know who's streaming right now.
Draco is streaming.
Oh. Okay. No name it. Yeah, we can raid Drake. Oh my god. Computer. Dark. Please. Rari! Oh. Unfortunately, we're ending. Celphy, yes. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm sorry. We're gonna end stream soon. We're gonna raid Rico. You've been here the whole time? Oh, Gore. Oh, Gore, thank you. Good.
It was a pog stream.
Is the raid happen?
Hehe. Yeah, no problem. It was fun. We gotta continue this sometime.
Have to.
I am invested in the story now.
Wait. Nothing.
What?
I saw a con.
I see. I mean, yeah, it takes us longer because we speak and we talk in between. We speak.
So yeah, if you have to
Yeah,
go now, it's fine.
but I'm. Yeah, I should go now. It's late enough. Probably gonna be late for stream, but it's okay.
Still
Yeah.
gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
And you go sleep now.
I will try.
Yes, please. Bye.
Bye.
I'm being dragged into the plane. They always stop my apparently. Or maybe I hit him. Maybe I hit his